Hello and welcome back to the newsroom. These are the headlines we are tracking at the moment. The Federal High Court in Abuja on Friday dismissed the bail applications filed by 4 suspects linked to notorious bandit kingpin Bello Turji. Justice Emeka Onwite, in a ruling, held that the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, who is the prosecution of the charge, had made a compelling case against the defendants that releasing them would be a great threat to the nation's national security. Justice Onwite agreed with the argument of counsel to the AGF, David Kwase, that though granting bail is at the discretion of the court, this decision must be exercised judicially and judiciously. Now, President Bola Tinubu has assured that he will implement recommendations of the upcoming National Youth Conference that will enhance national development. A senior special advisor on citizenship and leadership, Prinsola Abiola, has said. Abiola, during a televised interview on Friday, said President Tinubu convoked the conference to give the youth opportunity to contribute to governance and the nation. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control has uncovered a fraudulent syndicate that has been scamming foreign companies using fake NAFDAC documents. The agency's Director General, Mojisola Adeyeye, disclosed this at a press conference held on Friday. The prime suspect, Ikoro Ifendo, a clothing trader from Abia State, was arrested on February 7, 2025 for impersonating NAFDAC officials to defraud foreign companies. And the Lagos State government allocated 101.6 billion naira for housing and community amenities in the 2025 budget, reflecting an 81.69% increase compared to the 55.92 billion naira allocation in 2024. This represents 3% of the state's total 3.366 trillion naira budget for 2025. This information was obtained from the Lagos Economic Development Update 2025 report recently released by the Economic Intelligence Department of the Lagos State Ministry of Economic Planning and Budgets. On business, the House of Representatives has passed the Nigeria Insurance Industry Reform Act 2024, establishing a comprehensive legal and regulatory framework for the insurance business and protect the interests of policyholders in Nigeria. This new legislation recognizes 2 classes of insurance in the country, life and non-life insurance, and increases the minimum capital requirements across various insurance categories. The resolution of the House followed the consideration and the Senate bill presented during Wednesday's plenary by House Leader Julius Inobere. And on the global scene, Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Thursday that Russia supported a U.S. proposal for a ceasefire in Ukraine in principle, but that fighting could not be paused until a number of crucial conditions were worked out or clarified. Putin's conditional support for the U.S. ceasefire proposal aimed to foster dialogue with Washington, but insisted on addressing the conflict's root causes, potentially delaying Trump's desired timeline. And finally, on sports, Nigeria's teenage fencing sensation Peluola Akinbamiro has described her debut as the recently concluded 2025 African Junior Fencing Championships as a valuable learning experience, which will propel her at the World Junior Fencing Championship in China by April. The US-based 13-year-old fencer participated in the Continental Tournament to gain experience and prepare for the 2025 World Junior Fencing Championship in China from April 7 to 15, as well as the Senior African Championship in June. Those are the major stories from our newsroom at this moment. We'll keep you updated at the top of the hour.